Hello students, welcome back. So today in continuation to our computer networking series, I'm going to discuss about VPN. So VPN, which is termed as virtual private network. So as name suggests, private network which is existing virtually. So that means remotely. So like access to private network over the internet is called as VPN. For example, you want to connect to your office network from the home using your internet connections. So that type of connection is called as virtual private network. In during the corona time, I think you would have noticed, if you are already working, then you were connecting to your office network, you are working from home, so that has been possible using the VPN. And when we talk about the requirement, what are the requirements for VPN, then we can say we need a laptop, desktop, or even a mobile is also capable these days to connect to the VPN. You need a VPN client, you need authentication keys or credentials, and you also need, of course, internet connection to have access to the your office network or your even home network if you have set up a VPN. So broadly we can say your VPN looks like somewhat this, and I will elaborate this now bit in my running diagram. So as in this small flow diagram, you can see that we are considering that a user who's willing to connect to his office network, what he need is he need a laptop with VPN client. Then that VPN client, using internet connection, he is connecting to the office network. So when this VPN connection is authenticated between the office network firewall where the VPN server is running, then it establish a logical tunnel. We call that VPN tunnel. So with this VPN tunnel is encrypted. So that means traffic is encrypted. So that makes sure that at least if someone try to intrude in, then it's not that easy to understand or decrypt that traffic. So that is what is called as VPN tunnel. So this is how now you are sitting at your home, but you are able to connect to your office, or maybe sometime if even if you are traveling and you have your mobile network, mobile internet connection, you can still connect. You can dial in into your VPN um, tunnel and you authenticate yourself, and then you can start working immediately. So that is the benefit of virtual private network. So your virtual private network enable you to work virtually from anywhere, right, directly connecting to your office network. So this is what is virtual private network. So next in the list is VLAN, that is called as virtual local area network. So just like virtual private network, it is again virtual local area network. So your local network, which exists virtually. And why we need virtual network? To make sure that we can segregate, we can have we can say separation between two networks. So let's say within office you want to have different network, different departments, and you do not want that one department access to another, then we can go for VLAN concept. However, the deep dive into VLAN is not under the scope of this series, but I think later I will explain bit more in detailed view uh, about VLAN, and maybe I will also set up one VLAN and I will demonstrate you that, but we will cover that in my later videos. For now, just the high level overview that virtual local area network is a private network created virtually to for broadcast domain segmentation. And now again, the broadcast domain is very important term, and I think I also recommend all of you that opt for my Udemy course, where I have demonstrated in detail about IPs, network segmentation, and also uh, detailed Linux administration course. But for now, so this VLAN, it works on layer 2, which is actually the MAC layer, and it helps to have the division of the network. If we talk about switch, let's say this is a layer 2 switch. That switch has, for example, here I'm assuming it has 12 ports. So what we want to do is we created now here one virtual LAN. I call that VLAN 1. Then we created another virtual LAN. We call that VLAN 2, and we created another one, VLAN 3. Now VLAN 1, we connected 4 computers or 4 laptops, and that is for HR department. Then maybe VLAN 2 is for IT department, and VLAN 3 for accounts department. So now we have physically one switch. What we have done is we have like we have done a kind of separation that these four ports are for VLAN 1, which are dedicated for HR department, another four ports for IT department, another four port for accounts department. So that means now they are logically separated. However, it's physically one switch, but we have separated four ports for each of these different networks. So that means HR department cannot access anything from IT department, and IT department cannot access anything for account departments, and vice versa. So this is the benefit of virtual local area network. So now they have their own broadcast domains. More on this I will cover in later videos as I explained.